No. After discovering how expensive it is to keep Nnamdi Kanu in detention, Buhari is now begging Kanu to forfeit his compensation. Lawyer refuse. Of course, of course, the lawyer is 100% right. Very much right. For what and why? For what and why? Is it not President Buhari that said that he wants justice? Is he not the one that said that Nnamdi Kanu should be allowed to face justice? Was he not the one? He was the one that said if Nnamdi Kanu faced justice, that he is not going to interfere. So why the interference now? So what are we talking about? My dear listeners, will I say President Buhari is confused? Wahala dey o. Serious wahala dey. But notwithstanding, I will say that it is now in between Nnamdi Kanu and his lawyers to decide, and not Buhari to plead. Even if he pleads from morning to night, whatever the decision between Nnamdi Kanu and his lawyer, whatever is that decision, is what Buhari must be able to carry out. That is just it. No going back. Okay, let's quickly check the content, my dear listeners. This is evening news. Quite disturbing as Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer has turned down Buhari's request for Nnamdi Kanu to forfeit his compensation. Having discovered how expensive it is to keep Nnamdi Kanu in detention, Buhari is now begging for forfeiting of compensation. Nnamdi Kanu deserves the compensation, says his lawyer. He has undergone serious torture, not only in Nigeria but from Kenya. The Nigerian government has been the issue from the day one. So, if there is anyone to pay for any compensation, it should be the federal government. I am glad to hear that the federal government are to pay billions to Nnamdi Kanu as compensation, which I believe that we don't have such amount in our account. We may have the resources to get that money, but the greedy ones among them will not allow that to happen. That is their issue. My own opinion is that the compensation of my client, Onyendo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, must be duly paid. Final. Thank you so much, Ejiofor. You are too much. Buhari have started pressing this button since last week, putting that as a condition to get Nnamdi Kanu released. He have said this severally, that Nnamdi Kanu will be released, but he has to forfeit his compensation. Though the IPOP leader, the look on his face shows readiness to allow it, but as it is now that his lawyer has intervened on that same matter, I know that no going back. Nothing is going to happen. Nothing. Buhari should not be expecting anything. Yes, he should not, because Nnamdi Kanu will definitely get all of his compensation paid. Chikana, you understand? No going back. All right, my people, as it is hot, you have heard this and you have seen it. It's true and it's a reality. Okay, so let's start by hearing from you, and let's know what your own take and what's your own opinion on what has just been reviewed maybe. Don't forget your comments, they are still very much of importance. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.